Hello, hello. All right, how about now? Okay, we're on. Yes, good evening, guys. Welcome to Thursday Live Reading Hour, part of the MaxUverse live segments, weekly rhythms we do every week. So, welcome to our Thursday Live Reading Hour. If you're joining us live or watching the replay, I'm glad you're here. This space is How about now? Okay. How about it looks like it's moving. Let me just make sure my settings. Oh, no, that's the audio. We want the mic. Good old technology. Where's my sound? Oh, this thing is being weird. Oh, okay. I was still in the settings section. Hello. Okay, looks like that did it. I don't understand why it doesn't stay consistent. There I am. Okay. I could. Okay, I think we're back. It's not you, Bailey. It's me. For some reason, it doesn't want to stay. Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, it looks like we're back. And for those of you who hear little jazzy music in the background, unless you like to read in silence, my brain don't function that way. I need something. But feel free to put it low or just mute it, whatever works for you. And we're about to close up our first 25-minute focused reading session together. And as we approach the break, oh, that's right. I showed the book, but you couldn't hear me. So, other than the MaxUverse book of the month, which is The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, I am reading The 10 Pillars of Wealth. It is by Alex Becker. It's actually a short book. Oh, here. There it is. There it is. Alex Becker. It says Mindsets of the World's Richest People. So it's a fun book, and it's easy. I just devouring it a bit. But The Artist's Way, I like to read The Artist's Way in the morning because it helps me, especially a work day. It helps me get going on my day. It really does help. So what are you reading, Bailey? Did you start any of your new books? I'm curious. And does any of your new books meet the reflection theme of the month? And it doesn't have to go with the theme. I'm just playing. Just curious if you're doing the reading challenge with us. I mean, you do already the lives, so I think that's a yes. And for those of you who are just noticing, I changed the background to the Read, Reflect, and Rise. It's the MaxUverse Reading Challenge. I officially kicked it off the first week of January. It's a nice reading challenge because there's no hidden things you have to look for, no scavenger hunting. It's all about picking the book of your choice. We are going by themes in the sense that January is a reflection theme, but you could pick any book you like. Truly, it's a self-paced journey, so you could read however pace you desire, but it is truly a reading challenge you cannot fail. So we'll do it every month, and it's been fun. Ooh, reinventing your life. And you pause the subconscious mind. Okay, good stuff. I love it. Here, let me go back on the comments because it cut off a little bit. Me too. I love rotating my books and skipping, and for me it helps. I will not forget what I'm reading. It just helps me appreciate it more when I could get back to it. So I rotate between 3 to 4 books. I know it sounds crazy, but it works for me. And as I get closer to finishing up a book, that's when I introduce a new one. So it's almost like a dopamine hit. Like, oh, look at that. I'm almost done. I get to pick up another book. I'm not a reading geek. I'm just turning into a reading geek. But okay, I love reading. I can't help it. So, and I have tons of audiobooks. So, by the way, I calculated how many books I accomplished reading last year. And I got to 11 books by midnight, January 31st. So, and I started in March. So, not bad. And that's not counting the 10 audiobooks that I completed. So, 11 and 10, 21. But I'm only counting the hard books, the ones that you can actually feel, touch. Okay, books count. Any book format counts, guys. All of it. Ebooks, audiobooks, all of it counts. And in case you're joining us, let me go back to the clock because there we go. It's giving me coins. Those are virtual coins. I know. I couldn't believe it. I was keeping track because I had a reading tracker, and I got to 11 by midnight. So I was so proud of myself. I was like, I was trying to get to 12, but come on. I started late in the year. So we're in our 5-minute break, guys. Please take your break, stretch, do whatever you need. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my notes on chapter 5. Chapter 5 is so good. Give me 1 second. Oh, God. Gosh, a yawning hit just hit me. I don't know why. Okay, so let's go to chapter 5. What did I write? Ta-ta. Oh, God, I got the wrong one. I need the correct notes. Here. I found it. Here it is. So chapter 5 is the one where it talks about noticing the stories we've internalized about who we are allowed to be. So it's, for example, some stories about childhood, stories from work, stories from past failures, from the moments when we were misunderstood. So the chapter can feel a bit emotional because it reveals how often we carry old narratives, so old stories, forward without questioning them. So, how do you help combat this? You do it by pausing after reading. So, pause when you read this chapter, and then when you have a chance to kind of reflect upon this question, which is, what is one belief about yourself that might no longer be true, but you've been living as if it is true? Reflect on it. Feel free to share it in the comments if you like to. This is a safe space, and or journal on it, whatever helps. So that's chapter 5 of the MaxUverse book of the month. And if you have any aha moments that comes up, you're invited to share it inside the MaxUverse circle on Facebook. That is our free community circle of like-minded individuals. So anyone who is, lifelong learners, entrepreneurs, creatives, late bloomers, anyone who is looking for additional community, but a place where you're not judged and you're fully supported, that's where we are. So, also by sharing, someone else may need to see your words, right? So you shared your experiences and they're like, wow, that happened to me. No pressure, of course. This is a no pressure zone. But that was chapter 5. And then the chapter 6, we'll go over it as we close out tonight. But I enjoyed it so much. I'm enjoying it. So for me, what chapter is this? I'm up to chapter 8. So I like to read ahead because when I do these lives, I kind of want to know what I'm talking about. So I'm up to chapter 8. So by the time we do next Thursday's live, I'll be able to have enough info for chapters, 7, 8, 9. So we're good. We are on track. So I'm going back, Bailey, on your comment. It says you're not good with skipping through two books, so you may go back and finish before. Okay, that's a good idea. It's a good pace too. I like it. You have to go with your rhythm, and you have to go with what works best for you. All I know is that I want to hit minimum 12, not to rush through books. And again, if you're part of the Read, Reflect, Rise reading challenge that we're doing, there's no rushing. Trust me. It's literally about reading, reflecting, and rising. So, and the only way to rise is to truly reflect so you can apply some of the things that you learned. That's if you're reading nonfiction, of course, but even if you're reading fiction, sometimes we could just get pulled into these characters and empathize with them and really kind of sometimes even feel. I've read books where I'm sobbing like a baby. So you that is true reflection. Oh, it looks like it's working still. Okay. All right. Cross my fingers. And for those who have recently joined us, welcome to Thursday Live Reading Hour. I am Susan, founder of MaxUverse and MaxUverse.com, all things MaxUverse. But this is our live reading hour. We do these every Thursdays. And we just started our second 25-minute focus session. I do have the clock, kind of help us guide us. This is a special review of the MaxUverse Book of the Month, our January kickoff. And the book of the month is The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. We are going over chapters 4 to 6, but feel free to use any book your heart desires. It doesn't have to be our books. Trust me, it's whatever book goals you wish to accomplish. That is the one we support. And we will cheer you every step of the way. So this is our lives, and feel free to this is our lives, and feel free to share with us or just tell us where you're viewing from or what book you're reading or what are your reading goals, or if you joined us because you saw our post on Read, Reflect, and Rise reading challenge. I know that a podcast is out there, so I've been talking about it. And I do have a little background music on. So if that's too distracting for you, or even if my voice is distracting, hopefully not too much, feel free to put me on mute. We're just here for our reading goals in a little community. Oh, Bailey, I even talk about my morning routines, my evening routines, and it's on the podcast too, Bailey. But no, I talk about it in the book, but I do have a morning routine. I am a 5 o'clock clubber, 5 a.m., only because I've been squeezing in not just my reading and journaling time, but I also had to put in some time for my writing and exercising. So I needed enough time to do my morning routine before starting or getting ready for work, because I also juggle a 9 to 5. And then my evening routines, as long as I could get to bed, I try to get to bed by 9 p.m. It might be too early for some folks, but if I get to bed by 9, then I could do some reading, and then it lights out 9:30. But that helps me wake up at 5. So your morning routine starts the night before. That's what I'm sharing. Your morning routine doesn't start that morning. It starts the night before. Some good sleep. Yes. Oh my God. I think I showed you the video. I was doing my bike, or a picture. I was biking and reading and journaling at the same time because I have a bike that I could put my table over it. Yeah, I'm crazy. I just want to get some things done. Yes. Well, I have my book, so let me be a good host. Oh, and by the way, I'm also reading The 10 Pillars of Wealth by Alex Becker. Mindsets of the World's Richest People. Really good read, and it's not long, so I do recommend it. So good. All right, midway check-in, guys. How's it going? Such good books. How are you all doing? I just finished up the chapter in The 10 Pillars of Wealth by Alex Becker. It is good. So good that I don't want to put it down. Get some water. Okay, guys, if you will allow me a few minutes to do chapter 6 reflection of the book of the month, The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. So, in this chapter, chapter 6, wrote down a few notes, but it's really a chapter about gentle responsibility. Not pressure, not perfection, but honesty. So, it asks us to look at how we abandon ourselves quietly, not dramatically, but through small choices every day. So this chapter is not about guilt. It's about awareness. And I wrote down a reflection prompt for us to think on. So a question you could either feel free to answer in the chat if you're comfortable, or privately in your journal. Where could you show yourself a little more compassion this week instead of pushing harder? Like, truly. It's okay to push harder, but the hustle culture doesn't have to feel like it's about to break you. Just a little bit of compassion. That's the question. Sit on it, no rush. You could also share it at MaxUverse Circle on Facebook. I like this chapter. And the chapter read easily. So, summarizing chapters 4 through 6, there is a theme that emerges. The theme is that growth doesn't ask us to become louder or faster. It asks us to become more honest. Honest about what we want, honest about what scares us, honest about where we've been protecting ourselves a little bit. That honesty part is part of the becoming. This is why I love this book so much, because it really helps you kind of reflect about the things you didn't realize you were doing in your day-to-day. And then this book comes along and it's like, no, I need you to pause and think about it. So yeah. So if anything from tonight sparked an aha moment, or even if there's a question that pops up, or even a bit of discomfort, I invite you to share it inside the MaxUverse Circle on Facebook. That is our free private community where we support one another, we cheer each other on, and we are like-minded. So again, you don't need perfect words, just honesty, because your words can help someone else. We have a few minutes left. We have 10 minutes of our night together. I'm so excited. You guys are doing great. Keep up your reading goals. We do these every Thursdays, but you have your own rhythm. So I read mornings and I read evenings. Mornings, I tend to read the morning pages, The Artist's Way, which talks about morning pages. And then for evenings, I try to change it up a little bit with another book, but they're mostly what we call self-development, business book, entrepreneurship books. So that's just my life now. So I crave it. And not to mention, I'm also an author now. Well, until I publish, I don't feel like I'm an author, but I did finish editing my book. And those that are joining me for the Tuesday lives, which is the quiet steps in the making, a live regarding the book that I'm writing, that I wrote. And yeah, it's exciting. So that's up behind the scenes on the process, the journey, where I am in the process, what I'm researching as far as helping market that book. So it's really, really good. And speaking of journaling, other really good journaling prompts are with regards to tonight, especially if you're joining us live or if you're going to watch this on the recording. What stood out to you the most about tonight? There's some good stuff that I shared. Or what stood out the most about your reading tonight? And where did you feel the resistance? What felt like affirming to you? Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And what feels like it's shifting? What could be shifting in you? That's another nice one to journal on or reflect upon. And I want to share two quick reminders about our MaxUverse community rhythm. This Sunday, we meet again for the Sunday Reset Live. It is our hour to focus, reset, and move into the week with clarity. So feel free to bring a task, but you don't have to complete a task. You could organize something, you could plan for something. I call it the hour of planning and intention, right? So you're really putting together either your list to dos, your keeping your tracker updated. I like to update my digital planner. So anything that will help you move forward with doing this together. Then we have Monday at noon is our Monday Focus Lab. This is where we center ourselves for the week and we actually take some action. So we bring purpose to our next steps. I would love to see you there. Here's a good reflection for the week. Your subconscious mind is always responding, always shaping, always creating from the thoughts you allow to repeat. So when you choose your thoughts with intention, your life begins to shift with intention. I can't help but always refer back to the power, which was our the power of your subconscious mind by Joseph Murphy. I can always go to that because it stays with me. So change begins with awareness, and awareness begins with evenings just like this one that we're doing together. So it's never too late to choose a belief that you see yourself differently or imagine a new future. And I'm so glad you're here for our January Book of the Month reading hour. And don't forget, you don't need this book or any book to feel like you're getting some wins, right? You don't need to compare your process to anyone else, and you don't even need to rush ahead. Just go at your pace. As long as you keep showing up honestly, that's all that matters. And thank you for reading with me always. Thank you for our wonderful, dedicated, loyal viewers. And again, thank you for reflecting with me. Thank you for becoming with me. I'm so happy you're here. And I hope to see you at the MaxUverse Circle or back here next Thursday. I love the company, guys. I truly feel like this is community. And if you capture this either live or recording, let us know what you're reading and if you had any aha moments. We are here to support you. Okay, well, have a good night, Bailey. Thank you for always showing up for us. We love you. And have a peaceful evening, everyone. And I will see you at the MaxUverse Circle or at MaxUverse.com. And check us out on all the socials, MaxUverse.com. I'm Susan, and I hope you have a great rest of your week and a happy weekend ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.